If you ever feel like you're in big trouble, that life is falling apart for you, you're in a state of distraught, you feel devastated or disheartened, just try this out. This is a sort of a mental practice. Try to actively and intentionally, deliberately think of the complete dreadful. Think of scenarios in life, the extreme scenarios in life, worse than what you're currently in right now. So I can do it right now. So what will be worse of a scenario that I'm in right now? Well, the first one that comes to my mind is not having a roof over your head. Being homeless is pretty dreadful. Being falsely accused and having to spend years in solitary confinement is pretty dreadful. Being crippled is pretty dreadful. Being deaf is pretty dreadful. Being blind is horrible. Being drafted to war and having to fight someone else's war in a ditch. Freezing, enjoying freezing temperature, enduring the presence of a despicable, heinous individual. Destitution is pretty dreadful. There is much more, I'm sure. There's probably 100 scenarios that you can think of, that you can come up with, that is worse than what you're currently in. So with this, you'll pretty soon realize that you've been lucky all along.